Welcome to Dairy Farm Walk. Today I will be sharing with you the latest news reported by the government mentioning that our new land bid price is actually 985 PSF PPR. The question is, who is our developer? Number one, our developer is actually belongs to Lavenlxy Holding. Basically, what I want to share with you is this particular land that will be built up to 5th floor. How do I actually get this information? Basically, you can check in on the ULA website. You will see how to determine whether the future buildings will be built to a certain height. So according to the ULA, the plot ratio is 1.4. That means that the building height will be built up to 4th or 5th floor. So let's look at this land size right now. So if you look over here, right, it is actually quite nice because it's surrounded by all the landed enclave. If you want to look at this building, I will have to say that this is actually the land that has a slope. When there is a slope, it actually means that the developer may need to actually spend some money to make the land elevated ground. So what does this actually mean? If you are the developer, you need to spend money to build this thing. Do you think the next future building will be sell even higher? I may not know, it really depends on more profitability. If the land bid price is 985, but the next door is actually selling at 1020 PSL. Currently, the PSF is starting from 1009. It seems that the developer is very crucial and very sensitive to the market. But if you look at the left side, which is our new one, that is Lavenlxy Holding, probably launching next year, we do not know. But I can say is that the land size over here, with the plot ratio built up to 5th floor, this is something that you may need to anticipate that the future building in terms of the height will be up to 4th or 5th floor. So it means that all these will be low-rise building. So if you look at the whole entire space such as Eco Sanctuary, Tree House, Forest, Dairy Farm, and Botany. So Botany is just newly TOP. Currently has already transacted close to 2000 to 2002 PSF. But the question is, what is the opportunity out there in this area? Why is the growth very slow? Of course, a lot of people feedback the growth is slow. But what I want to share with you, like for example, the 2 bedrooms, the rental yield here, you may buy not at MRT price, but rent at a MRT price. How do I say it? Let's look at the reference from our Bugis site. Our Bugis site is actually has a rental yield almost 3% or even 4%. With near MRT price, it means that you are paying something premium that is near MRT. But when we look at the 2 bedroom in this dairy farm, whether is it tree house, eco sanctuary or forest, the prices here rental comes with almost more than 3%. That means no matter where you buy, especially in dairy farm, you are not paying premium MRT pricing, but you are renting at MRT price. So who are our tenants profile? The one that is right behind you is actually the German school, which is right in front of the dairy farm residence. Not forgetting our peer school just right over here. That is just newly school built over that side. Initially, it's supposed to be a primary school, but it changed to international. And this particular plot is actually educational school that will be built up to 5th floor. So from that plot followed by here, we will be up to 5th floor. So do you want to enjoy a low-rise building? How do you think if you want to have this unblocked view? Then that will be either this area, including Narra residents. Of course, right now, I'm a dairy farm resident. I'm very happy to share with you about this transformation. I'm the resident here, and I will say I love this place a lot because it's very quiet. Although there may be a lot of buildings up here, but I believe more transportation, such as public or even for car route, may be more accessible for the upcoming demand in this dairy farm. My name is Laven. If you are keen to find out more about this dairy farm, whether be it resale or HDB or even new launches, feel free to contact me. See you. Goodbye.